Hello, it's Yee. How are you guys today? Today we are going to be talking about baby acne. As you guys know, as I said previously, I have recently became a mommy again for the third time, and we have a beautiful baby boy by the name of Elijah that turned 1 month on Monday on July the 13th. And we have been going through a couple of challenges, and one of the challenges that we first experienced was baby acne, and I was able to overcome it and to find solutions and remedies based off YouTube videos. Thank God for the YouTube community. Um, but a lot of the information that was provided to me and a lot of information that I did get was old information. So I just wanted to come on here and give a refresher to all the new mommies, especially during the COVID-19. There is a lot of baby ronas, babies that's getting made during the coronavirus. So I thought that this vacation, did I say vacation? I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Do you not hear me? But I thought this video would have been will be, and could be very informative for all the new mommies like me. So let's get into it. So yes, so Elijah was born June the 13th. Beautiful baby. I'm going to put a picture somewhere around here, or down there, of him when he was born. It was a very emotional, exciting experience when he was born, and everything was perfectly fine. He's a healthy boy, 7 pounds 14 ounces, 21 inches. Everything was Gucci. 2 weeks later, I noticed some bumps started appearing like around his forehead, and I was like, okay, I didn't pay no attention. And then a couple of days later, I just started seeing it spreading around his forehead and his chin and his cheeks. And I'm gonna put a picture up somewhere here as well of how it first started. And at first I was like, okay, I'm not gonna bother it, because we did go out that weekend out the sun. We had an emergency and I had to get out the house, and Elijah was about 2 to 3 weeks, so I had to get out the house to do something, and it was hot that day, so I figured it was heat bumps, and I figured it would go away on its own. So I'm like, dang, I done messed up. I done took my baby out in the sun. Now he got heat bumps. And then a couple of days went by, and the bumps would just spread and spread. It got behind his ears, under his chin, his forehead, his cheeks, even his neck a little bit. And I was like, and it was so ugly. My beautiful baby face was just ugly, and I just was not happy. So I started doing research, and I came across so many different remedies. But the first thing that I started putting immediately was Aquaphor. So I put this all over. I put it all over him from the beginning. I put it around his diaper area, just in case he get any diaper rash. Just trying to do some prevention. Just so you guys could take a look. And then once his bumps started coming, I started putting it even more. I started putting a bunch all over his face. And I did see it like slow down a little bit, but I didn't see that the bumps was actually going away. So I was like, okay, this is obviously isn't working fast enough for me. And I just wanted for the bumps to go away. So I kept doing research. The next thing I heard about was these Mostella's products. I actually received this one 2 days ago, so I never got to use it. I used this when it first came last week, Monday or Tuesday. I used it the first time, and keep in mind, this is not the right bottle. The bottle that I accidentally purchased the wrong ones, because it's Mostella cleansing water, but the right one is gonna have another little circle here that says micellar, and that's the one that's actually for the acne for the babies. But this one did exactly the same thing that I read and heard on the other videos and articles. It dried up the bumps. And when it dried up the bumps, I only used it one time. I noticed it dried up the bumps. I didn't really like how that looked. So I only used it one time. So I purchased this, and I purchased this. This came like immediately after I purchased it, and this was taken. I purchased this off of Walmart website, and I purchased this off the Amazon website, and this was taking a little longer. So I started with this. It dried up the bumps. I didn't like how it made it look, so I just used it this one time. I did more research, and I used it one time. I did more research, and I found out about a shea butter that I can use for the time being that I was waiting for the California calendula, I'm probably cream. Okay, so this shea butter, I made it with 100% shea butter, almond oil, and jojoba oil. So pretty much I used this for about 2 days, plus the Aquaphor, because I still was using the Aquaphor for about 2 days until I received the California cream. I used this once. It dried up the bumps really like dry. I didn't like how it looked. And then I just kept using this for a couple of days. After I used the shea butter mix that I used, I did notice that the bumps did clear away a little bit. So it did do something, and the Aquaphor did like cleared it up a little bit. I'm gonna put pictures up how it was looking after using these two products. It cleared it up a little bit, but it just, the bumps was still there. The bumps was there. Not only that, but now it was just scalpy and dried up. And it probably because it was healing, but it was just scalpy, dried up, and bumps still around. So then finally we received the California calendula, calendula cream. Now this right here, folks, oh, I can't, the light is just too bright. This right here is bomb.com. I'm not gonna lie, it is bomb.com. So I started using this last week sometime. I think it's been about 4 to 5 days now that I've been using it. It's 100% vegan. It's no gluten, no oats, no soy, no dairy, no nuts, except coconut in this. Perfect for sensitive skins. Scents with pure essential oils. This right here, guys, saved my baby skin. My baby skin is, I would like to say, 95% clear now. I'm using it 3 times a day still. One early in the morning when he first wakes up, like around 6 o'clock to have his feeding. Around 1 or 2 or 3, depend. And then late at night. My baby skin is clear, thank God. And it was spreading, at one point it was spreading like down his neck, because at first it was just like right under his chin area, but then it started spreading like down his neck and in his shoulder. So I was focusing more in his face, so now I'm focusing more in that area to clear that up, and it's already fading away. And I started doing that about 2 days ago. But this right here, guys, this definitely helped my baby skin. His skin is so much better now. Ooh, his skin is so much better now. His face is pretty much clear. It's just a few little bumps here and there, but you can't even notice that my face was full of bumps like literally a couple of weeks ago. I actually went to the doctor on Monday. They just said that it was baby acne, because this is around the time that babies start getting baby acne. But he did notice that Elijah's skin is a little bit more sensitive than regular baby acne symptoms. So he did suggest for me to just be more cautious about the detergents that I use on his clothes. So right now I am using the baby detergent, but it does have a very strong scent, you know, that baby smell. So he just requires me or recommends me to get something with less scent because of his skin, of course. So we really don't know what really broke him out, but I am going to change his detergent. I am going to continue using this, guys. I've been using it for 4 or 5 days. You know, if you guys can see, it's not even halfway done, and it has really like helped my baby skin to the max. I am so grateful for this product. So if you guys are having any of these issues, please feel free. I bought this. It actually came with two. It is 2 ounces. It came with 2 bottles in Amazon. It was about $20. It is kind of, you know, expensive, especially for a bottle that's only 2 ounces, but it's worth it. I don't recommend this unless you get the one that you're supposed to get, and probably it'll work a little bit better. You know what, I would recommend it because it dried out the bumps, and I think that helped as well to dry it out. And then the cream moisturized the skin, because after a while it literally just looked like his skin was like peeling off. You know, the scalps was just peeling off. So this dried off the bumps. I probably will only use it once or twice, if that, because I think I only used it once or twice. And this, I used it ever since I got it 3 times a day, and it's been about 4 or 5 days. I actually recommend all the products that I use, because I still use the shea butter now for the neck and the shoulder area. After I bathe him or wipe him down, I put the shea butter, and then I put this on top. And if I don't feel like using the shea butter, I still use the Aquaphor. I use the Aquaphor regardless for the diaper area. So I actually recommend all these products. All these products is very, especially if you know, like my older 2 kids and my husband's daughter, my stepdaughter, also have sensitive skin already. So I know that it's very possible that my baby will also have sensitive skin. So these products are very good, and I use this definitely for my daughter now. And she's 8, and I've been using this since she was born as well. So Aquaphor is definitely a must-have, especially if you know that sensitive skin runs in your family pretty much. This is gonna knock it out the park, okay? So you definitely need this. You definitely need this. But until you get it, use your Aquaphor. You can get this at the store, because I heard that this is not sold at stores. So I don't think you can find this at store. I think you can only find it online. So until you get this, use this. Make you some shea butter. The doctor even recommended that shea butter is very good for the skin. So go ahead and make you some shea butter for your baby. You don't have to put all these other oils, but just shea butter is good enough. But these essential oils do what it gotta do, and it smells good as well. I never use this, so I won't recommend this. I didn't even, you see, the seal is still on there. I didn't even use it. I didn't even open it. I got it 2 days ago. My baby skin is already looking fabulous. Fabulous. Okay, sorry. Okay, but this, guys, y'all ain't gotta believe me. I'm gonna put these pictures up, and y'all gonna be like, oh my god, oh my god. And I'm gonna be like, I told y'all, I told y'all. So that is all. It fell. It fell. But that's all. That's all I wanted to come on here and talk about the baby acne. Woo! Let me tell you, I'm a mommy of 3, right? But Elijah, I forgot all this stuff. Like, I really forgot, like, how hard it is to be a mommy of a newborn. And it's a lot of work. So he's definitely keeping me on my P's and Q's. And I'll definitely be on here, give you guys the update, letting you guys know, what have I experienced, what have I used to, help whatever the case may be. And hopefully it'll help other mothers like me. Um, Hopefully next week, or probably, sometime next week, I'll be uploading a vlog of a day with a newborn. And that's gonna be lots of fun. Um, so we'll be getting that up soon. I hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And see you next time. It's me,